Hey guys, so today we will be doing a question and
answer,
and we will be answering a couple of questions that we have found on the internet, just so you guys can get a better understanding of what we are like and what we like to do.
just a little bit of questions so you guys can get to know us.
So we're going to be reading off our phone and asking each other questions, or not asking questions, answering questions to see if we know
One another.
Yeah.
Okay, first question off the list says, who is the youngest and who is the eldest among you?
So, if you guys couldn't tell already, she is the oldest and I am the youngest. A lot of people do say I look older than her, but I'm actually a year and a half younger than her. I am 19 and she is
21.
Okay, so the second question is going to be, what is the funniest memory together? And so the funniest thing that ever happened together, there was this one night, there was an earthquake. I think it was like 4 in the morning, and our beds are right next to each other, so when we go to sleep, we put our stuffed animals in the middle. So we got up in the middle of the night and we couldn't see anything. I'm talking about it was pitch black, and we happened to walk into each other. I don't know if we bumped heads, but we fell onto the floor. We were laughing and crying at the same time because it was so funny and we were so scared at the same time. So it was a really funny moment.
Okay, next question is, what is your sister's favorite food or drink? Yours, I really have no idea what it is.
Yours is Coca-Cola and pizza.
Yours
Tacos and burgers at the same time.
Hers, I have no idea. She
My
really
favorite
doesn't have a
drink
favorite.
is so obvious. I drink it everywhere I go, when we go to eat.
Lemonade.
Yes.
That's all I know. Anything else, I have no idea what her favorite food is.
I think my favorite food is pasta. I really love pastas. Italian food in general is really good. Okay, next question is, who reads more? Guess she read like 1,000 books and I hate reading. Like, it's just something I don't like to do. I don't know, I just can't sit and read. I just don't like it.
Yeah, well, as for me, I used to love reading, not so much now, but I would finish a book in a day and a half that had about 1,000 pages. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. Next question is, who loves cooking and making delicious items?
That's me.
For one, she loves to make cake pops,
Pastries,
cakes, anything having to do with pastries.
I love sweets. I hate to cook, but anything that has to do with pastries, I'll try it and I just love it.
It is one thing you can do which your sister can't. For me, it is that I can apply false lashes. I don't get frustrated. If I can't do it, I try again. But with her, she gets frustrated with the one try and she just takes them off and doesn't even try again.
I tell myself when I start doing my makeup, I'm gonna wear lashes today. And I do my makeup, and when I'm trying to apply my lashes, I just cannot apply the lashes. It's just so difficult for me. I have no idea why, so I just give up and I just wear mascara. Another one is, what is the last thing you did with your sister? So we actually do work together, so that is the last thing I did with her. Before we started this video, we were working.
Here's one question that's between us. It says, who's most likely to forget birthdays?
Or anniversaries. I forget like about 50% of the people I know's birthdays. I have no idea why. So who is most likely to fall while walking? And I think the winner is
Me.
Esther.
I don't know. I trip on my own feet just walking. It just happens. I've fallen who knows how many times on the stairs with food in hand, and it's the worst thing ever.
We have stairs in our house, and there's this spot like ending going up the stairs, and there's like a whole bunch of stains on the floor because she likes to eat upstairs. And there's like orange juice stains, coffee stains, waffle stains, cereal stains, just a whole bunch of stains on the floor, and it was because of her because she's so clumsy.
Next question is, who is your favorite Marvel character? As in comic books Marvel?
I don't know, I have a couple. They're all hot, so. I can't pick. There's just too many.
Too many. But all movies are great. All the characters are awesome.
They're all hot, even the girls. So
hard to choose what our favorite character is. But that's one thing. Our favorite type of movies, or in general, we love Marvel movies. Any movie that comes out in theaters, we're there to watch it at the premiere.
Next question is, who is the tallest out of both of us? And
I don't know. Can you tell?
I am 5'3", I believe, or 5'2.5", and you are.
I am 5'7".
So she wins.
Okay, next question is, if either of us like sports, and if so, what sport is it?
I love sports. I am an outside person. I like to go on adventures. I like to play sports. I just like activities like that. In high school, I actually played soccer. I started in middle school, both years, and then I finished throughout high school as well playing soccer. And in my senior year, I also played softball, which is really fun, and I like activities like that. Also hiking I like to do, and I go to the gym every now and then. So
as for me, I am so not into sports. That is not one of my things. I'd rather be at home doing my makeup or looking at makeup than anything else.
She played softball one year and she did really like it, I guess.
It wasn't my thing.
Yeah. Next question would be, what are the places you would like to travel to? For me, I feel like there's so many places I would like to go to, but within this year or in the next 2 years, I would like to go to Hawaii. I just think it's a very beautiful place. I like the beach. I like just being out, and I feel like Hawaii would be a place for me to just lay in the sun, have fun.
For me, one thing that I do want to do or travel to is I would love to go to every Disney theme park around the world. Paris, Japan, wherever they are. Disney is one of my favorite things. I'm just a big kid at heart.
We both are.
Okay, so next question is trying to guess our favorite movies.
I already told you mine, so that's not fair. So I'm gonna say my favorite movie. This movie stole my heart. I can honestly say I'm in love with this movie. But no, for real, I really did love Suicide Squad, even though the Joker was not really in the movie. I just loved the movie. I just was so excited to see it, and it was just amazing.
For me, my favorite movie is Finding Dory. That was my favorite movie. I just could not get over how cute.
How could I not guess that?
How cute Dory was. It's just, like I told you before, I'm a big kid at heart. I was stuck on Frozen for a long time, even dyed my hair as white as I could because I really liked that color, and just it was my favorite movie. And now I have moved on to Finding Dory, and who knows what my next favorite movie is going to be because Disney's coming out with a whole bunch.
Next question is, what race are you? I don't know if you guys can tell already, but we are Hispanic. Both of our parents are Mexican, born and raised
In Mexico.
in Mexico City. So we are
Mexican
American. So
next question, how many siblings do we have?
we have a younger sister and a younger brother, but we also have 2 cousins that we consider
Family. So you could say, not including us, we have 4 siblings.
Yes. Next question is, do you guys have pets? And we do. No, I have a fish. His name is Tuki. He is a betta fish, and he's really cute.
I have a parakeet. Don't really have a name for it yet because sadly one of them flew away. But I just don't want to get attached to someone that's just gonna fly out of my life.
We also have 2 dogs. We have a, I guess you call him a French poodle. It's a Bichon Frizz. It's one of those little fluffy dogs. He's really old though. He's 15.
I think he's 15 years old.
Yes, and we also have another dog, Nala. She is a husky and she is 2.5 or almost 3. That is all we have for now. I really want a cat. It's so cute. But we can't have one because my mom hates cats.
And she'll kill us if we get one.
So we will have to. Okay guys, so it looks like that is it for today's video. If you did like this video, please subscribe and like it. And
we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.